Hello, I am Dr. Bruce Long. I am formally announcing my nomination for the Upper House. I'm also announcing the foundation of a political party, currently called the Progress Party, or just Progress. A little about myself. I am a graduate of the University of Sydney, where I earned my PhD in analytic philosophy, specialising in information theory in 2018. I have a background in both philosophy and in qualitative and quantitative research, and I also have a background in software engineering and development. I'm currently completing graduate study in psychology at Swinburne University of Technology in Melbourne. I have developed a mature, eclectic and radical draft policy platform that is designed around the principles and values of scientific progress, pragmatic economic and political globalism, true secularism and anti-duopoly democracy. The eclecticism in the policy platform will be unusual to many of my fellow citizens. It won't be clear to many of you whether I am right or left-leaning or liberal or conservative. I see this as a good thing. To quickly give some idea of this, while I think that war on unions is both undemocratic and illiberal, I'm also in support of tax breaks for companies involved in high-tech and scientific secondary manufacturing and research-based industries. While I am pragmatic about secularism, I also think that there is no place for faith-based institutions like megacults, that is, cults with more than 1 million people, in politics, especially with respect to influencing foreign and defence policy. True secularism requires that churches and other megacult bodies pay taxes and that public schools are not allowed to be venues for any kind of religious megacult indoctrination. I support the Republican movement, and I think that our economic and political ties with New Zealand should be healthier and stronger, even while it remains part of the Commonwealth. I have made the radical proposal that we should join China in its space program. In return for allowing China to build space bases in our territories, we should require them to build Outback and Western senior high school to university level Confucius-style language and technology centres or colleges. In addition to requiring China to obey our domestic laws, we should require that those colleges guarantee First Nations and other underprivileged youth real, valuable jobs in that very same space program. Lastly, and perhaps most importantly, my foreign policy platform is anti-war, and my domestic policy platform is anti-poverty. Regarding our nation's defence policies, I've already petitioned Parliament to make warmonger rhetoric by parliamentarians a criminal act that is against our national security interests and concerns. I also want the decision to send troops to war in any circumstances to be possible only with parliamentary ratification and an online referendum. Regarding domestic housing affordability, given the increasing wealth disparities in our nation, I have written draft policy proposals to make the establishment of tiny houses and modular fabricated homes with independent alternative power sources legal on urban lots in all cities and towns. And that's without the need for any licensed builder to be involved to establish the premises. Please go to the web address below this video and on the screen to back my Senate nomination. Join me and the Progress Party in making a real difference to Australia and to the Australian political system and the very fabric of our society. I'm Dr. Bruce Long for the fledgling Progress Party. Thank you very much.